All right, welcome aboard, guys. Press the button. Trip has been reset. He's being really slow going out of the garage. Okay. That doesn't look like it's far enough. But you handled it. Okay, fine, whatever. That's the mail carrier. Oh, she's switching loads. Or she's bringing up the next batch, I guess. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock.
In 500 feet,
Okie dokie.
right onto American Drive.
So, let me start off with this. I came across, or actually it was in my feed, there was a motorcyclist who's doing Lime Creek Road, ATX. I think it was maybe not quite a year old. Anyway, watching him go was like, whoa! I mean, he was as high as 90. Now, I don't know if that's miles or kilometers, but
In 500 feet,
either way, the guy is flying, man. But the part, I mean, it was like, wow, I don't know. It was cool to ride with him in the safe comfort of my TV room. Okay. I'm guessing he's going to do the same. You're not sure. He's signaling too. Okay, but you want to make sure. Yeah. All right, anyway. It was just watching him fly. Now, they came across one car that they went around. Now, it's in the relatively flat section that you start with. So they went around one car, and then there was a spot where they were coming up on a 4Runner. That 4Runner pulled over off the road to make room for him. I don't know, man. No, would I pull off the road? No. You know, if you're breaking the law and being careless, the risk is on you, not on me. But, I mean, whatever. It's just, it was kind of eye-opening watching this go on. Anyway, whatever, peace and harmony. So, like I said, or maybe I didn't say it. So I'm on my way to my friend's house, and they're going to the airport. They were supposed to fly out tomorrow, but the airline they're flying with canceled that flight, or something happened to that flight, and so they had the opportunity to go today or get canceled. I don't know, whatever. It happens, right? And I personally am not sure I would want to be flying in the United States anyway at this time. I mean, we don't quite have the equivalent in Texas. So I used to work for the state of Texas. I mean, I guess if they didn't have, but they were unable to adjourn the legislative session without having done the budget for the next 2 years. And they meet every 2 years, regularly scheduled. Yes, the governor can call special sessions, and with special sessions he can control what's being discussed, at least to some extent. They can't pass any laws that aren't identified with the special session. I don't know, whatever. Peace and harmony. Sorry, got off the track a little bit. But where I'm going is the FAA, they're essentially working without a contract. They're not getting paid. The TSA, the security guys inside the terminal, they're not getting paid. And where I'm really going is, I can't imagine if somebody I worked for basically decided, hey, we're just not going to pay you anymore. I don't care who you blame, dude. You know, you can point fingers all you want. The bottom line is, you're not giving me the paycheck I need to feed my kids, pay my mortgage. Why should I be working for you? And actually, you see Sean Duffy, who's the U.S. DOT secretary, I think it is. He's basically saying that. You know, and we're in the process of trying to hire up air traffic controllers.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto
It takes a while to train them and make sure they can hold up. Right? If I was in training period, I'd probably go like, I'm not sure if I want to stay. Somebody's priorities in the wrong place.
Now turn left
But anyway,
onto Loman's Ford Road.
if you were a air traffic controller and you said, I quit, I'd rather go work for somebody who's willing to pay me, I wouldn't blame you one bit. Not good for the United States, but that's not good for the United States for you to have other things on your mind other than controlling aircraft. Anyway, peace and harmony. Hopefully that was not too preachy or too political for you. So anyway, I'm going to pick them up, take them to the airport, and just come back. I don't know, they're wanting to get there pretty early, and I get it. If you're going international flights, you're having a break because of this guy getting over? Yeah. I mean, all these concerns. People, you really drive wherever you go? Yeah, I get to drive at my own pace. I don't have to deal with any security process. I just enjoy my time. I mean, when you think about it, like a flight from Austin to Houston is about 30 minutes. But they're saying you should be there at least an hour and a half before the flight. And if it's in the morning, you probably want to be there 2 hours before the flight, just because of the way, because that's the big rush hour, right? 7 o'clock in the morning at Austin, Bergstrom, that's the busy time. So when you think about it, it takes about 3 hours to drive to Houston. And if you're spending almost 3 hours at the airport, including the flight time, on top of that, it takes me close to an hour to get to the airport. Yes, I live that far out of town. So I don't see it as an advantage to fly. I get it if you're going, if your trip is like a 2-day long drive or 3 days, that's going to get kind of tiring. But if you're talking about a 30-minute trip to Houston, all right, man. What? Is that the last time? The last time I flew. Yes, the last time I flew to Dallas Love Field, 40-minute flight, whatever, to pick up Grandpa. That's the last time I flew. What is that? Almost, it can't be 3 years, can it? 2 years? I don't know, there's a video saying I picked up Grandpa, but yeah. Yeah, he's different. That's true, I am different. But when we were kids, that's how we got around, is we got in the car and Dad drove us or Mom drove us sometimes. And when I got old enough, sometimes I drove. I mean, not the whole thing, but...
Now turn right onto Farm to Market 1431.
Yes, my mother, she broke her ankle, I think it was. And so, being the oldest kid, and I was at the age where I could start driving, they put me to work. My first introduction to driving a station wagon pulling a trailer was in the Appalachians on US 11. Yeah. Welcome to the big lids, kid. Yeah, okay, thanks. Whatever, peace and harmony. With all that story's telling you, time to switch over. Okay, welcome back, guys. We're almost to my friend's house. Where are we at? 26.4 miles. Well, we got a red light, so we're going to come to a stop.
Now turn left onto North Quinlan Park Road.
All right, 26.9 miles, 5.1 kilowatt hours, 41 minutes, 187.6 watt hours per mile. All right. FSD wise, no, not really. 2 times I used the right turn signal to push the car over into the outside lane. But other than that, no, FSD is just fine. A little late to put on your seatbelt. Well, I just realized I should put on your seatbelt. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Okay, welcome back, guys. Well, we have here 28.5 miles. 5.6 kilowatt hours. $45 minutes, 195.9 watt hours per mile. I just dropped my friends off. Looks like there's a lot of people who are down here to drop off somebody, especially right around United. Okay, this guy is single to go. One hand got tired, he'll switch to the other. Okay, we're going to move over. So I quickly found the cell phone lot. I don't know how. I mean, I don't always find it. Yeah, you don't trust this Jeep, do you? He does look like a Wreck-'em Ralph type person. Alright. Peace and harmony. Where are all these people walking up from? Oh, they're workers, aren't they? Okay.
In
Airport
500
exit.
feet, keep left to take Presidential Boulevard toward terminal.
Over here?
Now keep left to take Presidential Boulevard.
Whoops, whoops. Look out for the Ultima. Where is it
In
going?
1,000 feet, bear right onto Spirit of Austin Lane.
Okay, still a bunch of traffic over here. I don't want to have to go through the terminal again.
Now bear right
There's
onto
an open
Spirit of
spot
Austin
back
Lane.
there. Cell phone lot's right there. Are you going to miss it?
Now enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
Well, you didn't turn that way. Nope, he's going back around.
In 1,000 feet, keep left to take Presidential Boulevard toward short-term hourly parking arrivals.
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to go this way. Well, I guess if we stay in the
Now
outside
keep
lane,
left to
we
take
can get through
Presidential
faster.
Boulevard.
Possibly.
Now keep right to stay on Presidential Boulevard.
It's just going around in circles. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony.
In 500 feet, bear left to stay on Presidential Boulevard.
We better go
now
into
bear
chill
left
mode.
to stay on Presidential Boulevard.
I don't know why we want to stay in this lane. Don't we want to be on the other side? Okay. No stopping through traffic only. Okay, so down here you're more on your own, I guess. The pedestrians, that is. Do you think she's showing intent? Oh, these people are showing intent. Her too, I guess. Okay. Anybody else? Customs and Border Protection. Here to round up anybody they deem needing to be rounded up. Okay, so there was a different way to get there. I don't remember exactly how to get to it. So I was just walking. Yeah. Alright, let's go this way.
In 500 feet, keep left to take Presidential Boulevard toward terminal.
Exit only. Exit Freight Hotel.
Now keep left to take Presidential Boulevard.
Let's go this way. I think this is the way.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Hotel Drive.
You know, sometimes it's
Now turn left
better to
onto
go a
Hotel
different
Drive.
way than to try to fight a bunch of cars. Well, I haven't learned that yet. Yeah. That's true. And now, oh,
Now turn left
he wants to go
take
up
ramp
there.
toward terminal.
Yeah, why don't we just go down to where the cell phone lot is? Just an idea.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Spirit of Texas Drive.
The gate's open. What? Oh, they have a bunch of cars over here too.
Now turn left onto Spirit of Texas Drive.
Okay, we're gonna turn left here. Okay, little Miss Mazda, Mr. Mazda, whatever it is. Do they have parking? It might be somewhat crowded. That looks crowded.
In 500 feet, turn left.
Yeah, that's okay. Just go ahead and go. You will get there sometime, right? Come on. Oh, you guys. Oh, I'm going to Big Rush. You're just sitting there.
Now turn right.
Yes. I've heard that noise twice already. Good thing I have a medium warning, or whatever they
In
call it.
500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Hey. What? When did this happen? Okay. Oh, I got to do it manually. Okay. Now I have a place to park, although technically you're not supposed to be parked there unless you're charging, right? All right. So let's go back and review, shall we? And that's why I came into the cell phone lot, actually. I can't believe they blocked all this off. All right, so FSD wise, we did pretty good. A few little hesitations, but just a few little ones. Not a big deal. His flow actually was pretty good. I was in standard mode and I'm in chill mode right now, but oh, maybe he's EV. Okay, whatever. So there's that part, yeah. But it was all pretty good. Now, when we're coming up to the airport, for some reason FSD moved into the left lane, and there was a bunch of cars stacked up in the right lane. And guess where the airport entrance is? One more lane over, past where all the cars are stacked up. Anyway. I saw a spot, brake on FSD off, moved the car over, but then that became close quarters, so the alarm sounded, but whatever. But what I was telling my friend was like, FSD, I'm FSD, I can do whatever I want to do. I mean, in some ways, that's exactly who he is. Okay, whatever. Nothing bad happened. Pulling out after dropping off my friends at the departure gate, put FSD on, let FSD drive. Now, you'll see a bunch of driving around because he didn't know where he was going, but okay, whatever. We'll figure all that out later. I'm trying to figure out exactly, well, so they have 4. Okay, anyway. I would say the grade's probably like a B right now. Okay. Okay, welcome aboard, guys. 1 hour and 5 minutes? Show me where you're going to take me. Oh, we're going to go up 183. Okay. You're recording. Is there a reason why we're not driver not detected? I don't know. It's kind of weird. All right, let's head on home. I'll then check to see how we're getting out of the cell phone lot. Official festival
Now turn left onto Spirit of
vehicle.
Austin Lane.
He's going to turn left right here. Okay. Yeah, this area is kind of difficult. Whoa. Yeah, okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. All right, felt the wheels move. So we're going down to Spirit of Texas.
Right onto Spirit of Texas Drive.
We're going to go out Spirit of Texas. Good. We want to go standard mode. Thank you. Okay. I don't know, man. It's like you stopped at the line, you didn't go forward, and then made a little hesitation, then he decided he was going. Didn't take a peek. And this guy doesn't bother you one bit? He looked kind of dangerous, didn't he? Oh, I have it. Okay. I don't know. Okay, let's just go. So human driver foot on the accelerator. I don't know. Somebody's waiting for something. I don't know. I'm not going to argue with him.
In 500 feet, turn
He was waiting for me to go by.
71 east.
Okay. This Corolla's got whacked on the back end. Well, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about the Supercharger there. Well, they got Longhorn over here. What's going on? How weird. I'm surprised. And they got long horns too. Okay. So real Longhorns. Anyway, whatever, peace and army. That Supercharger here was kind of cool, but parking is so short at the cell phone lot. But, okay, I don't know. I mean, it was good for me. I found a spot I can go park in. Whoa. What's this guy doing? He has his right turn signal on, I don't know. Yeah, I think we can go. We're in 65, 55. Oh, you knew the lane was going to go away. Is that what happened? You knew the lane was going to go away and you had to give him room? Because he drives a Chevy. You know, people who drive Chevys, they're not too smart. Well, I think some of them are. Come on, man.
In 1,000 feet, take the US 183 north exit on the right.
Anyway, peace and harmony.
Now take the US 183 north exit on the right.
I guess the airport's a dangerous place to be, traffic-wise. All right. You want to finish the merge up? It doesn't matter. Okay. Let's switch over. Okay, welcome back, guys.
Now turn left onto American Drive.
All right, so it's been a mixed bag. Most of it's good, right?
Turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
Most of the driving you handled just perfectly. Okay.
Now turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
Oh, welcome to American. Coming up on Don Drive, we're behind a Volvo. I guess FSD felt was going too slow. So he turned on his right turn signal. He's going to go right. Now this is after the signs already started showing up saying right lane must turn right. So he's going to the right, and all of a sudden he wakes up and goes, oh wait, I can't go straight from there, and he moved back to the left.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Now fortunately there wasn't much traffic, so we didn't get impacted in any way. It's just embarrassing. And I think if there was a cop behind me, he would have had to stop me and say, what was that? Yeah, I don't know. I got a deer over here. And we're over towards the left side of the driveway. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. All right, 44.9 miles, 1 hour, 6 minutes, 197.2 watt hours per mile from the airport to here. Okay. Total trip today. Yes, that sounds right. 105.5 miles, 20.6 kilowatt hours, 194.9 watt hours per mile. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting out the calculator. 20.6. Okay, $2.26, 27 cents, whatever. That's how much it costs to drive from my house to the airport and back to my house. Yeah, how much did you spend? Especially that guy with the Ram, man. I bet he's paying some money. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. 1,000 divided by 194. 5.1 miles per kilowatt hour. Okay, yes, that sounds about right. All right, there you go. There's that part. I think 3 times during the drive today, I did a right turn signal to push the car into the outside lane. I don't know. He in standard mode, he seems to be perfectly happy to camp out in the inside lane. That's not cool. But whatever. Peace and harmony. It's the way it is. And I was just mentioning the thing here at Don Drive where he was going like, that Volvo in front of me is going too slow and go around him. And he was most of the way into that outside lane, and when he realized like, oh wait, that's not going to work out for me. No, it's not. He switched back to the inside lane. Sorry, I just noticed there was a little tree thing over here. Did I cut that off or did some buck break it off? I don't know. I mean, there's other cedar trees over here you can sharpen your horns over there, dude. But here's the thing. Most of the drive today was actually very good. He handled most everything perfectly. Now, around the airport, there's a couple places where I was driving manually and traffic stopped suddenly. So I got the alarm. Dynamics, no. Autopilot, I forgot where it is. Forward collision, I have forward collision warning on medium. So he'll alarm more often. But I mean, both cases, it was like, that was pretty close. So I would not, I didn't notice that. Automatic emergency braking is grayed out, but it says I have to disable full self-driving and auto steer to modify this setting. Okay. Huh. I haven't heard a green light chime in a long time. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. So I don't know. I'm kind of struggling. I want to say today's grade's really like a B, because so much of it was. And the two alarms were actually manual driving, so they're my fault. He made some navigation. There were some navigation issues that I didn't really like, but I mean, it's just the way it is sometimes. So let's go with that. Let's just call it a B. It was pretty decent today, actually. Okay, onward, upward. All right, so the results for airport run. The fare trip was 29 miles, so that's at $1 a mile. That's $30 with a $1 base. The trip itself for the airport runs 45 minutes. We averaged 5 miles per kilowatt hour. The total round trip was 105.5 miles. I didn't calculate that, but okay. Total kilowatt hours used, 20.6, which works out to $2.20, more or less. So there you go. For a $30 trip, cost me $2. I mean, yes, there are other costs, but the energy cost was $2.